Hey guys, I'm Hector Navarro, and we're talking to Tala Ashe, who plays Zari on Legends of Tomorrow, today on DCTV. First up tonight on an all-new Supergirl, Kara investigates a mysterious new group. And you know what? Before I go any further, that's it. I'm just gonna call it what it is, okay? I'm gonna call this group what it is. It's a cult. That's what we're dealing with here. It's a cult, and they worship Supergirl. The Children of Ra is what they're called. Ra is a Kryptonian god. So that's what Supergirl has to deal with tonight. Plus, Samantha believes that she's letting her daughter Ruby down. And a little exchange happens between Maggie and Alex, and it goes a little something like this. Oh, hey, I'm Alex. I love you. I'm Maggie. I love you too. Let's get married. Yeah, I want to marry you. We're going to get married. I want to have kids. Oh, I don't want to have kids, though. That's the thing. Oh, okay, cool. I changed my mind. I don't want to have kids either. Okay, cool. Great. Are you sure? Yep. All right, we're still gonna get married. Yeah, except I don't know how I feel about that all the way. Oh no! Anyway, that might be happening tonight on Supergirl, and it's really riveting stuff and about 1,000,000 times better acted than whatever crap I just did. So, before you guys go, I'm gonna give you a comic book connect for Supergirl. If you wanna read a comic book that has to deal with Supergirl dealing with a cult, then check out Supergirl by Peter David, Volume 1. This trade paperback has got it all. It's got Supergirl, the Matrix protoplasm version of Supergirl, saving a young woman's life, a young woman named Linda Danvers. Right before she dies, Supergirl merges her protoplasmic form with her. If it sounds confusing, just stick with me for a second. It's comic books. You'll get caught up if you read it. And anyway, saves her life. And when she saves her life, they end up merging and becoming one being. They share memories, they share life experience. So this is Linda Danvers is now Supergirl. Supergirl is now Linda Danvers. And through all of that, she also has to deal with a cult. And Gorilla Grodd is somehow involved, which is awesome. I love Gorilla Grodd. So be sure to check that out. It is great writing by Peter David. It is great art by Gary Frank, one of my favorites. So remember, Supergirl by Peter David, Volume 1, check it out. And don't forget to watch Supergirl, brand new episode tonight. Hey guys, Halloween is tomorrow night, and there's gonna be a brand new episode of Legends of Mañana. Ooh, spooky episode on Halloween. So, to get the skinny, to get the scoop, I had a chance to talk to Tala Ashe, who plays the new legend, Zari. So let's check it out. Hey guys, Hector here. I'm here with Tala Ashe, who plays Zari Tomaz in Legends of Tomorrow, and we're gonna get into it. Here we go. So, let's talk a little bit about the really fun episode that is gonna be airing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
On Halloween night.
Ah, the best.
This is Phone Home. Let's talk a little bit about this. What was it like to film, first of all, a Halloween episode?
It was a really fun episode.
Yeah, it was so much. It definitely harkens back to a lot of those 80s kids movies.
That like Amblin world.
Yeah, that are kind of scary, kind of fun, that sort of Stranger Things vibe. What was it like on set?
It was really fun because there was a child version of Brandon, of Ray Palmer.
Yeah.
So a lot of my scenes were with Big Ray and Little Ray, which is funny, and it was really fun to see them interact too as the same person at different ages. And it was just fun to work with the actor playing Little Ray. And then just, I mean, you'll see, but they're just really cool bits of homage to that 80s Amblin world. Definitely. There were a few moments while we were shooting where I was like, I can't believe this is my life right now. Like, it's really, they're really fun stuff.
What kind of input have you had? What sort of collaboration, you as an actor, have you guys sort of figured out along the way?
Well, she definitely challenges the legends because of where she comes from and the things she's been through, and she's experienced such hardships and such oppression. So just fixing time, fixing these anachronisms feels somewhat limiting to her.
Yeah.
And she, I think, is trying to think bigger and think about whether she can sort of hack time and improve the world a little bit. Like, I think she's a superhero, and she's a little bit of a humanitarian and activist. I think her soul is the soul of an activist, and she was in 2042, you know, fighting the man, and so that is in her soul. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for talking to us, Tala. That was fantastic. Can't wait to see more of your character in Legends of Tomorrow. And for you guys at home, I'm gonna give you your Comic Book Connect to give you that insider, behind the scenes skinny on her character. Check out 52, Volume 1, the classic storyline, this epic weekly event, one of the greatest things DC Comics has ever done.
And in this volume, this is the storyline that takes place after the events of Infinite Crisis, but before the time jump that was 1 year later. In this 1 year period, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are all taking a year off. What does that mean? Other heroes are stepping up. Booster Gold, Elongated Man, The Question, Black Adam, and of course, Zari Tomaz. It's got everything you need right there, guys. So check out 52 Volume 1, and don't forget to get your tricking and treating out of the way so that you can go home and watch Legends of Tomorrow night. And later this week on Thursday, on an all-new Arrow, the S has hit the fan because Black Siren attacks right when things were going swimmingly. Olicity is back in full effect. That's right, Oliver and Felicity are back at it. And that's when Black Siren decides to launch an attack on the citizens of Star City. And Felicity, she might be spreading herself too thin. I'm gonna be real, it's a lot to do. And Oliver knows from experience, it is a lot to try and have it all and do it all. That's why he's taken a step back and he's let Diggle take the role of the Green Arrow. He stepped up. Dig is now Arrow. But what about Felicity? Where does that leave her? Well, she's still trying to do everything. She's Overwatch. She's now going to be the girlfriend role, and Oliver is the boyfriend role. So now Oliver might have to help out Felicity in this. So we're going to see what happens. And guys, I'm so incredibly excited about this. One of my favorite actors of all time from one of my favorite shows ever is appearing in this episode of Arrow, and I cannot tell you who they are and what role they're playing because it's a spoiler. But man, oh man, tune in and watch it, and then maybe we can talk about it afterwards. So that's happening on Thursday night on Arrow. And I'm coming in hot with the rest of that DCTV lineup for y'all. Monday night's got a brand new Lucifer. Tuesday's got a brand new The Flash. Whoa. And Thursday's got a brand new Gotham. Everything's crazy. Check them all out. All right, y'all, it's time for questions and answers. Last week I asked you guys, which DCTV character would you want to be your youth counselor? And you guys had some A's to that cue. Here we go. Batman Jr. says, oh, that's how it's gonna be then? Okay, maybe me and the Australians can find a common cause now. I apologize, I'm so sorry to my Australian viewers, I apologize. So sorry. O-Dog McGee says, I think the Atom, AKA Ray Palmer, would be great at a youth counselor as he was an Eagle Scout, is my favorite CW character, and very creepily has a personality similar to mine. It's not creepy at all. It's cool, but when you put it that way, maybe a little creepy. But otherwise, it's cool to be like Ray Palmer. He's the best. Raven's Eye says Batman would be my youth counselor. He has this thing with kids. Parentheses, the Robins. End parentheses, yep. True. Prince PR would say the Flash. It would be fun to have the fastest man to help me with my work. But then what are you gonna learn? He's not teaching you to fish, he's just giving you all the fishes at super speed. Finally, Puffer Play says, I would want Heatwave because he would start a fire and everyone would be able to go home and then I could play video games and watch DCTV on Netflix. That is the smartest thing I've ever read. But only you can prevent forest fires, kids. Remember, arson is bad unless it's Heatwave that does it, which means you get a day off from camp or school and you go home and Netflix and chill, am I right? That's not what that means? I shouldn't say that? All right. Okay, guys, this brings us to our next question of the week. This is an easy one. Tomorrow night is All Hallows Eve. So, question for you guys. With an unlimited budget, if you could dress up like any character from any DC TV show, who would it be and why? Let us know in the comments below and maybe we'll read them next week. We're gonna find out. Guys, that's just a little tease of what you're gonna see this week. But remember, once you've seen the episodes, you guys can get full recaps and analysis from the hashtag DCTV Couch Club over on DCComics.com. So be sure to head over there and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.